Hello everyone, my name is Daniel Kenny, and for our Apply What We've Learned, I'll be covering Chapter 6, and more specifically, the relational dialects, and then within that, more specifically, the autonomy and connection. So relational dialectics are the needs for each partner in a relationship. There's three that go on during a time, but I'm going to be covering only one specific that applies to myself mostly. So that's autonomy and connection. And this is the need to have closeness in a relationship as well as space and identity within that relationship as well. And from my experience, I'm going to be applying this to my own current relationship and then as well as my my roommates that I had freshman year as well. And just my own need for space and identity within my relationship. Because I've always wanted to be involved, the center of attention, have a lot of friends and invites to everything and never left out, and have a lot of FOMO, so it's fear of missing out, which is very strange because I do always need my own space and just time to myself. So, and this really, I noticed this my freshman year of school when I moved in with four of my friends and we were all doing stuff together all the time. And I just almost felt like there wasn't exactly an escape. I had my own room, but we were doing stuff together all the time. Doors were never kind of locked. You could just barge in on each other, hang out, do whatever. And I just was getting burned out of it and just needed some time to myself and my own space. And so I was very bad about this and would never express this to anyone. So I'd either make up an excuse or just wait until someone left or I just found some time to myself. I began pushing people away at that point. I was making too many excuses and just almost I'd become boring in hopes that they would end up giving me some time alone. So for a new situation, I recently moved in with my girlfriend this year. We're both new to the city, and right when we moved in, classes hadn't started. We weren't working and had a lot of free time, and we were together almost 24 hours a day, and this put a lot of strain on our relationship at first because we become super critical about very, very nitpicky stuff because we're just around each other all the time, and it became very tough in that aspect, and I just would not communicate what dialectics that we needed. So for my opinion, this can all be avoided if you're just being very upfront with someone, any type of relationship, about what it is you need, your relational dialectics. This is going to solve so many problems because it is not a rude thing or insulting thing of what you need. And it can be done, it can be done in an insulting way, but it does not need to be just being very straight up and upfront at first. You can just tell them, hey, really enjoyed hanging out with you, but I just need to kind of decompress and have some time to myself. And then so when I began voicing mine, I just started maintaining my relationships much better, and I didn't feel like I was hurting anyone's feelings, and it just became a much overall more positive experience. So what values can you get out of this? Well, understanding your own relational dialectics will definitely help you in your own life, no matter what your side of the relationship. You'll be fully expressed. You'll feel relieved almost. But also understanding your other partner in the relationship is not necessarily a romantic relationship, but even a friendship. Understanding what their needs are will make the relationship go much smoother. You will much less conflicts, and your resolutions will be much easier. You'll be able to either take space or understand that they need opposite space. They just need you there, closeness. So using these tactics, understanding your dialectics, and me understanding my personal autonomous connection has helped me, and I'll continue to understand that better in the future. Thank you.